The following Let's Play has been rated for mature audiences only. Any attempts to break the game are for entertainment value only. However, if any typos happen to be found, mwahahaha! Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! When we last left off, we were about to enter Hayman's mansion because we want to either capture him or kill him. Off camera, I decided to come back to the first level to see if that guy would reappear, our optional target. He reappeared and I killed him, and this time I got the message saying, "Congratulations, you've killed the criminal. Return to Savrano for the next target." And now it says I have killed one criminal. I'm fairly certain I killed him the first time. Why is it not counting as a kill this time? Or let me try it again. I'm fairly certain that I killed him last time. Why didn't it count last time? Why is it only this time? There's gotta be some sort of glitch, I guess. No, I don't want to save. Let's return to town and we'll get this subquest finally finished, I guess. By the way, SS World 2 is actually the 5th game in the series. Before this, there was SS Legends 1 through 3 and SS World 1. The reason why they changed to from SS Legends to SS World is that SS World started a new plot, pretty much. It might be the same character, I'm not entirely sure. Like I said, I haven't played them. You know, I might actually go back and do them sometime, because it's pretty cool that I'm playing a sequel. I haven't Let's Played a sequel before. Well, mostly I haven't Let's Played a sequel before. At least for RPG Maker, I have not played Let's Played an a sequel. So, I'm really curious what the earlier games were like. So maybe sometime in the future I'll go and Let's Play Legends 1 and work my way forward, just so we can see the evolution of the series leading up to this. Oh, and funny thing, they're all on RPG Maker 2, so even though this was probably only created in a year on RPG Maker 2, which is the hardest RPG Maker out there, after 4 other RPG Maker 2 games, Tsunami probably has an idea of what he's doing. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk to this. Oh. Well, we're not... Wait, are we going to get a reward? This next target... Okay, this next target's a slippery jerk. His name's Turnus, and he's allegedly a high-ranking member of the Underworlders. He robbed this very building just a few days ago, stealing cash, important documents, and even my lunch! To make matters worse, he murdered one of the soldiers on guard duty. This son of a female dog and he likes to lurk in the seaside cove and rob unsuspecting travelers. So you'll probably find him there. He's fast though, so be ready to chase him. I'm sorry, could you repeat that? I wasn't paying attention. I was still inwardly groaning at my poor attempt at what was I saying? Censoring. Seaside Cove. Well, it's not really a place we've been to yet, so I guess we're not going to worry about it for the time being. So, do I get any sort of reward for that? Well, I suppose I can't really expect too much because this doesn't have an item system, and for all I know, these are the only spells I'll have throughout the entire game, aside from maybe I'll get Holy back. So, that brings up a good question. What is the point of doing the subquests? Also, apparently my previous save was already at 8%, and that was before killing the criminal. So, this probably isn't going to be a long game. Anyway, it's time to return or go to Hayman's mansion. Oh, by the way, this option, quit, brings you to this title screen, not RPG Maker 2's title screen. If you want to get to RPG Maker 2's title screen, that's what this option is for. Challenge mode. We'll try that out after that main game. Anyway, meet you at Hayman's mansion. And here we are at level 3, Hayman Estate. The music sounds eerie. This probably means that this is going to be like where the boss battle is. Is there anything to do here? Probably not. Oh wait, well there is that. Potions. I wasn't damaged at all. You know, does that respawn if I go in here and turn back? No. Well, I just wasted a potion. Oh wait, I can just do this. Return to town? Yes, I'll return to town and then I'll go start the level again and we'll see if it's there again that time. Indeed, the potion has returned, although now that I think about it, returning to town was probably a waste of time because since enemies respawn, I just come back to take damage and I wasn't even trying to grab it. Doesn't matter. If I just came back into this room and then go back into this room, I'd take damage again. Let me try fire on these guys. No, I don't know what their weakness is, but you know, it is worthwhile to use magic on them though, because this is causing twice as the magic is causing twice as much damage as a spear, and which means these guys would take 3 hits. So magic it is. Ow. Those guys kind of hurt, you know. Alright, doors you just cannot simply go through. Or you simply cannot go through. Something like that. Looks like he's dead. I knew he was too inexperienced for this mission. Well, so much for SL or whatever his name was. Hey look, it's a save point. Interesting. Alright, I guess I'll save. No enemies in here, so it's safe enough. Still at 80%. So I wonder if that's including missions with the subquests. Alright, there's a book over here. Anything important in the book? No, I guess it's just scenery. So can't go through the door. That door's red. And there's a save point in here. The front door is locked tight. Oh, that door actually does something. Well then what about this door? Doesn't let me do anything. Let's see, do I need the EP? Yes, I do. Alright, time to ice it up. Oh goodness, it's that guy with the gun again. Screw you, blue guy, I'm going after this guy. Woohoo! He's weak against fire. And I'll just stab you a few times. The end. You know, eventually I'm going to come across a door that'll work. Okay, there's more health. Oh! Okay, so red potions heals your health, blue potions heal magic, and green potions heal both. That's good to know. Now there's a machine here, and obviously we got a bit of a puzzle because I need to use magic, of which I have none, so it's a good thing they're giving me some. There we go. Now, should I use fire or should I use ice? Let's use ice on the magic crystal that is made out of ice. Yeah, that makes sense. Actually, I wonder if it'd let me. It looks like this ice crystal has some sort of device inside it to lower the temperature around it, allowing it to stay frozen in any climate. But if I could produce enough heat, I'm sure I could melt it. Alright, so it won't actually let me use ice. And then this generator looks like it's as if it's part of the mansion security system. I could probably deactivate it with a large electric shock and open one of the locked doors. Sounds good to me. Yay, puzzles! And that takes care of that. I could use a health boost. Oh! Doors are open. I wonder which doors are open. Let me try running past you. Oh goodness, it's another device like that. And there's a guy standing still there. Oh, he's guarding the thing. Now, are they going to move at all? No, if you guys don't want to attack me, I won't force you. Well, obviously they're trying to attack me, but they're not doing a very good job. So, you guys can just live. And there's the gun guy. Let's get out of here before he fires. Darn. And there's the dead guy again. Can we talk to him? Yeah. Alright, that door did not open. However, what about this door? Is this open? No. So we need to go to another door, which is probably over here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ow. Oh goodness, it's one of these guys again. Oh goodness, so we got a bee guy and a lightning, or a gun guy. Actually, I don't need to worry about using fire on this guy. Oh, except for that. Crap, 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 let me out! Apparently, yes. Yes, I do want to kill that guy in one hit. You know, all things considered, I'm finding this battle system enjoyable. It may not be the most advanced, but it makes me think about what I'm going to attack with. Especially with these guys. Right here. It's like, hey, you don't want to spear him, you want to kill him in one shot, so let's use fire. I'm glad I have enough magic, but that guy, I won't have enough magic, so... Die quickly. Die quickly. Whew. I'm gonna want to be careful on my way out. You can't get too close to this thing, apparently. Yeah, apparently its leg is in the way. Alright, let's see if I can make it to... I'm of magic. Wonderful. Let's see if I can make it to this back to the save point without taking damage. Oops. Didn't mean to go in the door. Shouldn't I be able to step into the doorway in order to actually go through the door? I'm in a difficult situation. Now I'm out of mana and I've only got 15% health left. Why is that counting up anyway? Shouldn't it be counting down? Alright, so that should have opened the door up here. Yes, indeed. That's probably where we're going to be fighting a boss. And me with 85% damage. This is probably going to suck. Alright, Hayman, you're coming with me. You should feel grateful I'm giving you this offer. It's more than what your friends out there got. So that's what was going on out there. I'm not taking orders from a peon like you. Peon? I'm a higher rank than you are. I'm Rora's console. Alright. I'm Rora's console, after all. And look at you. You're not the lord of anything anymore. All you have left is this crappy mansion that you're forced to rent to Talus soldiers in order to make ends meet. What? How dare you insult me? I reject your authority. Vega's the only authority I answer to now. I am completely innocent. You have a dead defender's body in your atrium downstairs. That's about as guilty as you can get. ... You know what? Fine! Resist! I'm looking forward to wiping that smirk off your face after what you did. So is this guy gonna be a boss fight then? It'd be interesting to have a boss fight in a room that looks like this. All the furniture and stuff. I would have expected like an empty room. But hey, if we're going to fight in a room full of furniture, sure. So be it then. My ceiling turret's ready to fire, and I've got some tough fireproof armor beneath my robe. I'm gonna kick your peon behind. And that's all it took, was one hit. And then once again, this game screen appears before letting me go to wherever I need to go. Oh gosh, I hope that starts me with full health. Let's see here, 0, 0. Well, I'm back to full health, but I don't have any of my magic. Now I do. Wait, what? No, I'm still at 0. That should have healed my stuff. Why didn't it heal my stuff? Oh, we gotta go through the cutscene again. Oh well. Easy to skip. Unlike RPG Maker 3 text. I can't cast magic. Maybe the green bottle didn't heal magic. Maybe it was just... like... Oh gosh, that was a turret, wasn't it? Oh, it's a laser sight! Crap, I gotta keep moving, don't I? Well, thankfully that thing doesn't move while I'm attacking him. Hey, you two need to stop being next to each other now, thank you, please? Ow. Oh, so that's why he jerks back. That way he can't block the path of the turret sight. And that's that. Hey, I only took 30% damage. Your max EP increased by 10. Oh, thank goodness. So there is some sort of reward to this game. Now, what about the subquests? So much for getting information out of him, but I don't care. That jerk deserved what he got. I'd better return to Severano and tell Roris what's happened, and also figure out why I can't use my holy element anymore. And that was not a great start to this cutscene, having the music of the map start and then suddenly deciding, oh wait, no, there's not supposed to be music in this cutscene. I'm fairly certain there is a way to have the music not even try to start. So, I'm guessing that guy in the middle there is Vega. I'm not entirely looking forward to fighting the big guy behind him. This is a time reserved for judgment. The legions of the oppressor bang at your gates, but you do not falter. The dogs of Overlord Roris leap at you on the battlefield, yet you turn to face them. Your spirits are as strong as iron, and your devotion is tireless. For this, judgment shall rain down upon Terras. There was a time when Talis was free. Your forefathers lived in peace. They farmed, fished, and traded. I watched over them with pride. They were the most admirable people of this world. All of you have their fire in your eyes, even though Terras tries to stifle it. But rest assured, you are my chosen people, and as your god, I will lead you to freedom. So the big guy's name is Tori then, or Tomori rather. I certainly gotta hand it to you, Vega. This is the best con we've ever pulled. We've got these dumb jerks. Well, I wouldn't really call them jerks as a replacement. Sex fiends? I mean, that's basically what that word means, is having sex. We've got these dumb sex fiends eaten out of the palm of our hands. That was almost innuendo right there. It's no con, Tamori. This is for real. Why shouldn't I be the god of this nation? I am the greatest psychic that ever lived, and my intellect is unrivaled. I think you misspelled intellect, but whatever. The only aspect of godhood that eludes me is dominion over death, and if we locate the artifact that I've been seeking, soon even that won't be beyond me. Oh goodness, that sounds like bad news. Yeah, right, Yojimbo's on that. That Lumbree's a real team player, totally devoted to you. I'm not so sure about Kagawaki, that fruit seems shifty. He's waiting outside, you know. He's returned from his mission and is ready to tell me his results. You should be careful where you speak ill of people, Tamori. Whatever you say. Now if you excuse me, I'm going to go take advantage of the fact that I'm now a god's number 2 man. You may enter now, Kagawaki. Stand before me. I am honored as always, Vega. Unfortunately, Kagawaki's debut did not go completely as planned. What do you mean? What went wrong? The technique which you so graciously taught Kagawaki only muted SS's holy element. The others are still as strong as ever. Kagawaki and those stationed at the Hayman estate, were they still alive, could attest to that. You must not have been experienced enough to wield it. No matter, this SS won't dodge me a second time. I've been studying his past exploits, and I've deduced that he knows someone in Racina who might be able to help him restore his holy element. She's a psychic like us. I want you to go there and make sure the two don't meet. The stage has been set and Kagawaki races to play his part. He will perform flawlessly this time. Oh wait, let me back up again, a bit. He will perform flawlessly this time, he assures you. Well, good work, SS. Hayman's dead, and anybody else around here who wants to defect and help Talus will think twice now. It's a shame about SV, but he knew full well what he was getting into, so don't worry about it. Are you okay? Fine. Better than I've ever been. Top of the world! And I know what you're gonna say, SS. You were right. Again! I admit it, okay? Vega did have an ace up his sleeve, that Kagawaki guy you told me about. But he wasn't enough to stop you, right? Nobody is. You're drunk out of your mind, aren't you? I had a few drinks. But I'm fine! I can handle my liquor, unlike some people around here. This is absurd. I don't even know why I'm bothering to tell you about all this since you probably can't even understand what I'm saying. You're the Overlord. You're in charge of this entire region of Terrace. Act like it for once. You know what? Whatever. Let me practice saying this word for a moment. Alright, I'm done practicing. F that! I don't need to explain myself to you. I don't have time for this. I've seen the best doctors here in Sovrano, and none of them can tell me what Kagawaki did to me. But there's one person who might be able to help. Rala. My sources tell me she's in Racina. Rala. Who's she again? Remember? She was a psychic. She helped me fight the Lumbrey Syndicate and claimed the holy element in the first place. If I ever let's play through the entire SS series, we'll probably actually see that event unfold. That red-headed girl, right? She wasn't bad. But you could probably do better. What? That's not what I'm talking about. Look, I'm going to Rosina to try and find Rella. I think what Kagawaki did to me might have been a psychic technique, and if that's the case, Rella might be able to help me. We'll talk more about this Vegas situation when you sober up. And that's the end of the cutscene, and that's the end of this episode. I'm going to talk to the person outside the store, because he might have something new to say. Can I talk to you, please? Nope. He doesn't have anything new to say. Well, that's the end of this episode. Now that we know what's going on. Let's see, first impressions. Well, the map designs aren't they're not really impressive. Battle system, definitely not one of the more advanced battle systems. I was expecting something a little bit more. But for what it's worth, the battle system is kind of fun. I'm having fun trying to dodge around enemy attacks and figuring out which attacks to use when. The boss fight was pretty interesting. It was definitely boss-like. Story... Well, considering Rana's story had a decent story, I expect the story in this one to be decent. Especially since you've had 4 other games to develop this tale. Well, now I'm really curious what the first games are like. Well, I won't be doing any of them anytime soon. Maybe start next year or the year after. I don't know. It really depends on what I'm doing. Anyway, as I said multiple times, that's the end of this episode. Next time, we're going to start our trek to Relaladim, wherever the place was. I'm not really good at remembering names. And see if we can remember the holy element from that psychic. Odds are pretty good that we will not learn the holy element, and we'll have to wait until quite late in the game before learning it. But anyway, that's all for now. And I'm going to end this right now before I have to say that's all for now again.